Yo, what is up? So, I was just scrolling on Twitter and I came across this post by Chibi Review, who reposts a post that about 10 hours ago by Tite Kubo actually respond to a brutal to the haters to shut them down because they don't like his manga or something along those lines. It basically says here, Tite Kubo, author of Bleach, gets criticized. Respond with a brutal rebuttal that shuts down his haters. Statement goes vile, I can't say the word, and still has massive, I can't butcher that word, to correct issues. So, here's the actual post right here. And, yeah. Basically, from what I'm gathered, it's basically people criticize Tite Kubo being a successful mangaka in Japan. And this is what he says right here. I'll say this because there are some people who seem to misunderstood. What readers have is not the right to change the story of a work. What they have is the right to choose rather to read it or not. If you don't like it, then just start reading it. If you have the talent to create something more interested than Bleach, then you should immediately become a mangaka. If it's really more interested, you'll definitely success more than Bleach. If you say you can draw, then work hard, become an editor, and give advice to a mangaka. If you truly have talent, you'll become welcome anyway. But if you have no talent, no effort, and yet you complain about those who does their best, if you're the kind of person who just gets in the way of people who are working hard, then just go hide somewhere, keep your eyes shut, open your mouth, and leave off the rain in the dirt, whatever. And this is actually quote from Tite Kubo himself. I have to respect Tite Kubo even more now, because the fact he decided to shut down and shut everyone up for basically the haters, basically telling the haters to shut the fuck up. If you don't like it, don't read it. If you want to be a successor, be a mangaka, or if you're not a good drawer, be an editor, or if you don't have any of those, then y'all have no right to complain for every single mangaka who works their ass off to make a new manga chapter. And if you don't like it, don't read it. Don't bother. You're wasting your time. Just keep your eyes, just keep your mouth shut and everything else. And again, people still hating Bleach, even though the Thousand Blood War is out and the final one is coming out next year. And people still get Bleach criticized for over stupid shit, and criticize that Bleach gets criticized for not being successful to sell mangas, and people want Demon Slayer to take Bleach's place to be in the big three, because Demon Slayer made more manga selling and success than Bleach. People, that's basically what it is. They won Bleach out of the big three to replace by Demon Slayer. And that's never going to happen, and will never will. The main big three, and will always be the big three, is Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach. That's it. There is no new big three. There is no Gen Z big three. There is no generation big three. There is only the main one, the main big three. Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece. That is it. Nothing will replace it. It doesn't have to be of, oh, how much manga they've been selling, etc. that made success. It doesn't fucking matter. Japan and each studios consider Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach to be the big three of the anime community and anime genre. So, y'all people need to learn to accept that. And I'm just glad Kubo decided to put his foot down to shut down his haters who have criticized him, Bleach, and manga for him working so hard to, working so hard for his stories. So, I'm just glad. And I'm glad to be a fan of the Bleach series for the manga and the anime. So, that's all I have to say at this point. I just want to share it. And it's just, a lot of people are talking about it on Twitter. And I hope someday people are talking about this on YouTube. Because I want to see people respond to this. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Links to my other channel, my social medias will be down below. Description box, you know the drill. If you guys want to support the channel, links to my Cash App, PayPal, Ko-fi will be down below the description box and in my bio if you guys want to donate to support the channel. Again, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Kneel before Critias, and I'll see you guys later.